It was like, I mean, obviously this movie has quiet scenes, it has real acting scenes, it has, but when you're with an audience, you can just feel it. I don't know, it's the collective experience of being in theater, but you know when people are paying attention and are like leaning forward. So even if it's like a dramatic scene or whatever the hell, they were just with it. It was like, it was this way that, but again, I was also saying, like, I was like, are they kidding?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you. Thanks. Nice to be here virtually.
Listen, oh my God, I love this movie. You know that. I told you at South by.
Yes, you do. Yes. Thank
It's
you.
so good. I watched it again because they gave me a screener link and I was like, let me revisit it. And it is so fun to even revisit a second time.
Did you get to watch it with anybody? Because I've been saying, I'm like, this is a pretty good date movie.
It is. I watched it with my husband, even though we're not supposed to share screeners. But let me tell you,
Don't worry about that.
oh
Don't worry
my
about
God, he was dying. He's like, you were right. This is so good. I was like, I know. It's so good.
that. Dude, how crazy is South by? You're like, oh
That's what I
my
was going to ask you. What was
God.
it like being there, like in that crowd, man?
So, okay, here's the thing. Like South by, I'm always like geeked on. Like I was just so like, this is absolutely the right, like, and like we've had reviews that were like, this is like the quintessential South by. It this movie goes like, it goes hard, it just ramps it has so many twists and turns. Like I think all the acting is great, but it really is like three different movies in one too. So like it was so fun. But like honestly, like I expected South by to have changed a bit. Like we've had a bunch of things. I've premiered TV shows there, and Jake Johnson's movie like recently we produced Self-Reliance, and like, and then but MacGruber going back 15 years ago, and MacGruber was, I think it was a different sound system, but they gave me the volume control and I was having to turn it. I was just cranking that. Like the front rows must have been like just burnt out below, like, but they were laughing over all the jokes. And I was like, you turn it up, like they need to hear this. And then I was just like, there's no way this is going to go as hard as that. And then I was like, I think it did. It was like, I mean, obviously this movie has quiet scenes, it has real acting scenes, it has, but you know when you're with an audience, you can just feel it. I don't know, it's the collective experience of being in theater, but you know when people are paying attention and are like leaning forward. So even if it's like a dramatic scene or whatever the hell, they were just with it. It was like, it was this way that, but again, I was also saying, like, I was like, are they kidding? Like I was like,
they're doing it just for you.
Like, no, but honestly, there's moments in it that are like, okay, the act off into there's a thing about a hammer sort of thing.
Oh my
God,
God,
that shit into like a violent moment is like, it was like, God, and then oh, you're like, wow, this is wild. This is wild.
It's that's why I think like movies like this beg to be seen like in a theater. You know what I mean? They really do.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you get that experience at South by. You know what I mean? It's so good.
I mean, like, and honestly, like it's so funny because like I was saying like it's a cool experience because like I didn't realize that like when you test a movie, it has to test over an 80 to like be able to consider like wide release. So I think, and so we're going very wide. Like our only testing did very well. So I think, and so like we're going very wide. So I'm really hoping that people get to see it in the theaters because it's an experience.
It is definitely an experience for sure. I do want to ask you, there's one part in here specifically that I love where they're talking about a director maybe having to change his vision for a movie, right? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So, as the director, was there anything you like really had to fight for to stay in this movie?
That scene.
That scene. Really?
That scene. Yeah. And kudos to like Nick and Brian because like it was out. It was out when I got the script, and I love the original movie. Tommy Wirkola's original. It's called The Trip on Netflix, but like the original title was In Bad Days. So anyway, you know, when me and Jason in particular were looking at it, this character has committed the mortal sin. He's your protagonist, but he's committed this sin of like wanting to kill his wife, right? Yeah. And you don't know at the time that his wife has also committed that sin. But he needs to be broken down to his base elements, like both physically, mentally, and he needs to suffer because it's also the reason he loses his finger. Like it's like he loses his wedding ring. Like it's like I just wanted him. Like those were things that I was like, we got to put that back in. And kudos to like Jason, because honestly, like I was just like, dude, you are the right partner for this. Because both me and him were like, that's gotta be in there.
Yes.
And like, and that's a tough scene. It's a tough scene to act, like regardless of like we're doing a lot of comedic stuff in this, and there's very funny stuff in that scene. But for him to like want to be that actor and like push himself into that like very it's a small he's a small man in that moment, and you're like but it was like everything to us, and as my wife says, like she was saying that like this is from her movie Diary of a Teenage Girl, and she was like, there's a head of every department and there's a head of the acting department too, and having Jason as the hub of the wheel that we were building off of to like create this like team is like I couldn't have had a better partner in that.
I know he's so good. Samara's so good, but like Keith, Paul, like
Oh
everyone,
yeah,
Juliette.
dude,
I mean,
I wanted to kind of talk about Keith more because like Keith Jardine is like he's an MMA fighter, and like all of the stuff in he does a lot of moves, and I'm a fine director. I know what I'm doing. I feel very confident in that. But there are moves that he's doing in the movie that are 100% him, and they are weird little choices that he makes, and I'm like, dude, like he does the work. He really does the work.
He's so good. He's so funny. Well, that's my time. Oh my God, this went so
Okay.
fast. But thank
Next
you so much. I know. Listen, I love this movie. So thank you so much.
Thank you.